So in this demonstration we go step by step increasing the semantical level of any kind of program code. First we have an example of data with zero semantics. It has some kind of implicit data type, kind of a semantics, but as long as we don't have a certainty what kind of a data we have, it really has no semantics. Then in an application code we can start making some kind of suggestions or educated guesses. For instance, in here we have an incoming object parameter and outgoing object return value, but within the scope of the function it's clear that the object is used as a date time, so we know at least that it's a date, and in some kind of meaning somebody needs to add a year for it, so we can start making educated or less educated guesses of what kind of data we are dealing with. Then we have a data type specific semantics. So in addition of just having plain data types, our incoming parameter is type of date time and outgoing parameter is also type of date time. Of course little is known from this method based on this one, but when it's used somewhere it could be more derived what's it supposed to be doing. Of course, looking at this code block, we can only assume that it's adding a year to something. Then we get a functional meaning semantics. Same block of code, but now the method is named at least to do a year addition to the parameter. Next step is real world meaning semantics. Get next birthday from current, and this starts to bring additional meaning to what the code is trying to get done, because in sometimes, for instance, add year sounds like you'd get the next birthday from current, but if you are considering a leap year where the 29th of February is not really there for the next year, but people usually tend to celebrate their birthdays annually and not every fourth year if they are born on 29th of February, it suddenly becomes more relevant that these two things are actually in real world semantics quite different. Then the last bit is an example that if we do know all the semantics of incoming parameters and outgoing return values, and also recognize the method with clear naming, we can have a thing combined that forms up a semantic signature. And of course we don't have to spend any more time or use any additional information than just well-named variables to get an even decent implicit semantics within a single program. But of course then when we start to interchange modules we have to agree and stick on some strictly defined semantics. So this is for this demonstration that's been a part of a longer series or a bit larger series of semantical presentations.